All right, we got to talk about Nintendo's Joy-Cons because this is the brand new one. I got it with my Nintendo Switch OLED, and, well, I immediately had an issue. It came off the rails, and I thought to myself, Nintendo, Nintendo, Nintendo. Here I am singing your praises, and all of a sudden I get shipped a Joy-Con that comes off the rails. I'm frustrated. So I go online. I go to, we're going to fix this. We're going to figure out what we can do. Because, there's no way I'm going to go and find another OLED out there just to exchange this. It's impossible to find. And I found out it was just the Joy-Con itself, not the rails on my actual Nintendo Switch, because I tried other Joy-Cons and they were fine. They didn't just pop off. This one, literally, you could just slide it, came right off. That was frustrating. I'm like, I'll live with it. But then I'm like, no, I'm not going to live with it. I spent good money on this. So I go online. I look up Joycon Repair, and of course a bunch of people are complaining about Nintendo and their Joy-Cons and all the issues, and I was like, gosh, I do not want to be a part of this conversation, but here I am with a broken Joy-Con. Well, turns out there's an actual specific site called joyconrepair.nintendo.com, and I thought, ha! That's funny. See, I used to work at Apple, and at Apple, whenever you wanted to do something, chances are there was a website for it. FindMyIPhone.apple.com, can't fix your problems at apple.com, apply for a new credit line, spend way too much money, walk out the door with a computer that's probably not the right one for you because it cost you too much money.apple.com. You get the drift. At any rate, I was like, okay, let's figure out what I'm going to have to do. I'm probably going to have to get some numbers on here, some warranty stuff, all that and the other, because I have experience working in warranty for products, especially products that are on high demand. Apple products. This was years ago. At any rate, I go on the website. Let me just read to you all the information they need from you, okay? Because this is the part that was the most alarming. First name, required. Last name, required. Email address, required. Phone number, required. So far, so good. Pretty understandable. Shipping address, required. Country, all that good stuff. Great. And then Joy-Con information. Due to shipping regulations and lithium-ion, we can only allow you to ship 4. If you need to do more than 4, please use another box and create another order, right? What? They allow you to ship 4 Joy-Cons at once to do this repair? Certainly that's a lot of paperwork. Let's go deeper. Reason for repair. Optional. What? So, okay, as I said before, I was a little bit like, wait a second, Nintendo. I think it's your way of saying we know, we get it, look, we understand there's a Joy-Con issue. I mean, Hobbs, come on, yeah, okay. So this part, I was laughing. There's a bunch of stuff you have to check. I understand the repair is for Joy-Con only, and they remind you, please do not send your Nintendo Switch. This is not for the Nintendo Switch. Please detach your Nintendo Switch. If you send your Nintendo Switch, we're sending everything back to you, and then you can resend it to us for the Joy-Con. I'm like, okay, what's this shipping situation going to be? Am I going to have to wait for a box to show up at my house? Am I going to have to wait for all these things to happen? Nope. They just send you a shipping label from UPS already paid for. And I was like, what? You do have to provide your own box, but nowadays with Amazon and everyone shipping stuff to their house, chances are you got a box in your house. So you supply yourself with a box. They say, please wrap the Joy-Con carefully. You don't just want to throw it into a shoebox, tape it up with some Scotch tape, throw it into the mailbox. No, you want to do a little bit of packaging. So I did that. I sent it to them. Let me talk you through the time frame. Because again, I understand repairs. I get it, right? And also the the thing that everyone says about supply shortages. Don't make me say it because I'll fall asleep. I was expecting some serious whatever, and it's fine. I got other Joy-Cons. I'm fine. I sent this out on Wednesday. I got confirmation that they received my product on a Thursday. On Friday, they said we'll give you your product back on Saturday. 4 days. 4 days. I sent this. Now, I understand this may not be for everybody, that everybody might not experience this, but I, good God, was really impressed. Now, it does say that this is limited to United States and Canada, so if you're outside of that, there's other things you have to do. But, holy moly, Nintendo. Good on you. This is the kind of relationship we should see from a company. Now, I know when Nintendo's been in the news lately for going after creators. I don't know them personally, but hey, RGT85, I get it. You're being chased down by Nintendo for videos. I like your videos, man. If you ever want to do podcast episode with me, please reach out. Nintendo, wow, impressive stuff. You get it. And I like this. And more video game companies need to do something like this. The only one criticism I have for Nintendo, one criticism, it's just one. Clearly, with this, you know something's happening with the product itself. We appreciate that you will fix it for free, but some people don't have the luxury of having multiple Joy-Cons. So my request is that maybe we readdress the manufacturing process for the Joy-Cons, though the issue I had was specific to a rail, and it wasn't the one that most people complain about, connectivity issues and or Joy-Con drift. My ask is real simple. Let's just address some of the manufacturing things because we do see that this stuff is persisting from time to time. Other than that, this is hands down the absolute best Joy-Con fix for your Nintendo Switch. Hands down. And you want to know why? Because it's done by the company themselves. And as someone who worked for a company that is extremely picky with how you repair a product, I much prefer sending it to the actual manufacturer because then my warranty is intact. And I don't have to deal with them opening it up and realizing this thing's been modified. Thanks, Nintendo. Guys, if you're here at this point in the video, please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys so much. We stream every week, Mondays and Thursdays, sometimes on Saturdays. Join our Discord. The schedule's going to be up there. Guys, let's do something amazing. We're creating the most positive and mindful community out there, the best gaming community to be a part of. And that's all. Love you all. Happy gaming.